Good morning, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Syed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this Wednesday morning? Story I came across. Just wanted to go over it. Carrier out in Hempstead, New York. 2 years. She stole a lot of checks and everything. Identity even from her route. Different people were affected. So I want to get into her story. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Syed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks everybody for all the support. I can't thank you guys enough with all my heart. This is why I do this for you guys. Keep giving me the thumbs up, smash that hype button, takes a second. Like I said, appreciate all you guys do. Everything I say on here is from my views, my research. I don't speak on behalf of USPS Post Office in any of my videos. Another thing, you see me in the uniform is in the morning. I'm in my car. I'm not on the clock. So those of you commenting, working on the clock, it's nothing like that. It's first thing in the morning. As you can see, is my car. So anyway, to the story at hand. Carrier out of Hempstead, New York. She was on the route 2 years, stole all kinds of credit cards, checks, even identities. She had some accomplices, a lot of seniors on her route. Obviously, with the stolen checks were affected, and all that bad stuff she did. Now she's found guilty after years of doing this. My thing is, why would you do something like that? I mean, you're blessed with a career. You were fortunate enough to be selected. There's, every city, everywhere, a lot of people apply to be a carrier with the USPS. You were given that chance and you misused it, not for 1 year, for multiple years. People's identities were stolen, checks and credit cards, all that stuff, fraudulent. I'm just saying, why? I mean, why? Why would you waste your own time? You would hurt so many people like that just for a little bit of money. 40,000, 50,000, whatever she stole, even identities. When you steal somebody's identity, they have a lot of, like they start seeing loans. We already have pressure from our regular lives, but you hurt people this way, that they have loans that they see on their credit that they never know of, they never used. So you hurt people in so many different ways. Just another thing to be a carrier, the question arises, why would you waste your own time for a little bit of money? And, you already know you're going to get caught. First of all, you're working for a part of the government as a carrier. Everything you're doing is being tracked, and you did it for multiple years. You had accomplices. It's just not worth it at all. You're taking away somebody's space that somebody reliable, who really needed the job could have taken that spot that you were given, and make something out of their career, work hard for their families. But here you are getting the job and affecting so many lives on your route. People that probably, got used to you, friendly, your customers. Every day they didn't know what you were doing behind their backs, stealing their identities, checks, credit cards, and using the money for your own good. You spent 2 years doing this, and you were thinking you were probably going to get away, but my thinking is, please don't waste your own time or anybody else's time doing this nonsense. I mean, wasting time. Now your whole family, like I say this every time when I report on carriers getting in, trouble that doesn't make sense. If she has family, now they're in trouble, if she has people who relied on her younger, probably kids, if she has, what they're gonna do now, they're in trouble, So when you do things like this and for multiple years and you don't learn, it's very degrading. It doesn't make sense to be, I mean, I don't care what life situation throws at you. But it's all in the thinking, Once she had her career, she just, I guess the money wasn't enough for her. Obviously, she wanted shortcuts, getting more money, quick schemes. Fell for the trap. Saw everybody else, I guess, with a lot more money. Her mindset changed. Her mindset went away from, just working hard daily for her family, building a career, progressing. You get raises. Granted, other companies, the frustration is there. Few carriers know exactly what I'm talking about. To top off, you make more money in different places, much higher than, post office. We always get compared to UPS, so they top off pretty quickly. But in any situation, this is a blessing, and you don't use it for the bad. What I'm trying to say, this carrier lady now, probably in jail, facing a conviction. All the evidence is there. I mean, obviously, U.S. Postal inspection team got everything on her. She's busted. Now you're going to do some time in jail. Your family is going to struggle without you, your dependents. For what? For, messing up people's lives, stealing their credit cards, checks. So this kind of stuff, obviously we're totally against, but in life things happen. People always want to take shortcuts and, making a lot of money. They don't think about the long run effects. They don't think about what's going to happen to their family. And it's just bad, man. So reading this story, I read these stories left and right, but, it doesn't make sense to report on them. It's always the same story every time. Carrier gets in trouble. Obviously, this carrier didn't stop and think about what she was doing, and she did it for multiple years. That's that's really, I can't phantom that. I mean, you got to realize, quickly what you're doing wrong. But looks like this lady had a plan to get to the postal service and use the system for her benefit. Still, you have your own route. Like I said, your customers start, loving you, liking you, and you're stabbing them behind their back. It's just, it's not something all the carriers do in this field. You get in here for a good career, hard work, you build yourself up. You don't take the shortcuts of, a lot of money. You progress, your years of service. As you progress, you get your normal raises, and that's how we do it. There's no other shortcuts. This carrier, sadly enough, took the shortcut path. Even identities, that's a new one for me. It seems like her accomplices had a plan for her. Even identities stolen, checks and credit cards. I know it's pretty common reading about it, but identities even. So God help all the people affected in that area of her route. When you don't want to find out that your identity is stolen is very serious. People get loans off of your name, your socials, and all that. So she's gonna do her time. She's gonna pay for it. Her family's gonna pay for it. Something I would recommend anybody who's watching, follows me, new carriers, please don't fall for this bad trick, man. You don't want to take any shortcuts. Do your time. You're blessed to be in this position. Like I said earlier, every city, everywhere, a lot of people are on the list to be hired. You're blessed of getting the position. Don't misuse it. Don't destroy your future. Don't mess with other people. Don't steal checks, identities, credit cards. So it's something to learn from. All the new carriers, I'm specifically speaking to CCAs and PTFs. Along the run, I know the path is very strong. Been there, done that. It's nothing easy. The challenges you face daily. So your mind, the bad side is gonna tell you, let's take a shortcut. Let's steal now. Who's gonna find out? That's where the trap has got you. They will find out, especially you're partial government employee. So everything you're doing is being tracked. Your route, what you take out each day. So please don't fall for that trap. Again, reading this story, these new people coming in, don't fall for the trap. Stay positive, You got a career, you're blessed to have this. Stay on the path, go through your progressions as you do your service throughout the years. Learn from your seniors in your station. I mean, the ones that are about to retire, they have a lot of advice always. Any of them you can pull aside and they can tell you how to, manage different challenges that you will come across. But the shortcuts is not worth it at all. Ever, guys, ever. Don't take anything to do with stealing anybody's stuff on your route. No, that's a big no-no. You're going to get in big, huge trouble. You're going to lose your career. You're going to be in jail. Your family is going to suffer for many years. If you have dependents, where they're going to go. So, please watch yourself. Don't do all that stuff. Just want to make a video. Came across this story. So you don't want to be on the bad side, please, guys. So learn from your mistakes. I mean, once you're blessed with this career, stay on the path. God bless. Until next time, MailmanSyed out. Take care, guys.